Dopamine anchoring, the psychology hack that's changing lives. What if I told you could trick your brain into loving the things you hate doing? No motivation hacks, no fancy planners, just science. This isn't a gimmick. It's a psychology trick so powerful your brain will crave the things you once avoided. It's called dopamine anchoring. And once you learn it, you'll never see your habits the same way again. Meet Anya. She hated going for runs. Every morning her alarm would ring and she'd promise herself, "Tomorrow I'll start." But tomorrow never came. One day, a friend gave her an odd challenge. Run while listening to your favorite song, the one that makes you feel unstoppable. At first, it felt silly. But something strange happened. After a week, the thought of running didn't feel heavy anymore. She started looking forward to it not because she loved running, but because her brain had started associating it with the burst of joy that song gave her. That is dopamine anchoring at work. So what is dopamine anchoring? Dopamine is your brain's feel-good chemical, the same one that lights up when you eat your favorite food, see someone you love, or achieve a goal. But here's the hack. Your brain doesn't always care why dopamine is released. It just learns to connect whatever action you're doing with that feeling. Dopamine anchoring is about pairing something you don't enjoy, like studying, cleaning, or working out, with something that gives you a hit of pleasure. Over time, your brain builds a bridge between them, and the boring task starts to feel rewarding in itself. Anya used music, but you can use anything. Drink your favorite tea while journaling. Light a scented candle when sitting down to work. Watch a 2-minute funny video before starting chores. Here's the secret: consistency. Do the pairing every single time for at least 2 to 3 weeks. Eventually, your brain will link the pleasure to the task, and you won't even need the anchor anymore. Most of us wait for motivation to appear before we take action. But what if the truth is, motivation is a result, not a starting point? You don't need to force yourself to love the hard things. You just need to teach your brain that those things lead to joy. This isn't just about habits, it's about self-respect. It is about taking control of your own brain chemistry and saying, "I choose what makes me feel good." If this idea clicked for you, try dopamine anchoring for the next 7 days. Pick one task you avoid and pair it with one thing you love. Then come back and tell me your results in the comments. I read every single one. And hey, if you want more psychology hacks that change how you think, feel, and live, hit subscribe to Psyche Insight, because your brain is the most powerful tool you'll ever own, and I'm here to help you use it.